Greetings, viewers. I hope that you are all healthy, you're all safe, and you are all well. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast. Now, on request, I'm making a video that covers many aspects of what I do. And what I'm doing is targeting one specific thing that people tend to ask me. How do you establish a good sleep routine? I'm suffering from insomnia. How do I overcome that? Paul, is there anything that you can teach as someone who is constantly helping people with the subconscious mind, who teaches so many different peaceful and longevity art modalities like Tai Chi, Qigong, I Ching Ching, Xingyi, yoga, meditation? Well, there's a lot you can do. Let's look at the basics of sleep first. It's very important that you realize we go through certain cycles and that these cycles are around 1.5 hours in length. So it is a good idea to try and establish a certain level of sleep. Paul, I can't even do that. I know. Some of us are finding it very difficult to sleep at all. But it's very important that we realize and we understand what it is that we need to do before we can do it, right? So 1.5 hour sleep cycles are the ideal, and 9 hours if we've lacked sleep for a certain level of time, because that can cause a certain level of pain within the entire system. So my advice to you is go to sleep at a certain time, keep it at a regular time where you turn in, even if you're tossing and turning in the bed, and wake up at a certain time. Now, I'm able to wake up naturally, but that was not always the case. I go to sleep at a particular time, and I just naturally wake up. In fact, I wake up to the sound of the birds and the rays of the sun. I just do, and like clockwork. But establishing the right environment to sleep, keeping electronic equipment out of your room, that's very important. Try not to eat 3 hours before sleeping. I know that's tough. Try not to eat before you sleep, because otherwise a full stomach can cause you to stay awake. The digestion process requires energy and it will keep you awake. The same goes for water. Water goes through the system in a specific way, and if you drink too much, then obviously you're going to have to use the toilet. So just little things can help a lot. On the other hand, you can use carbs to enhance your level of drowsiness. If you find it difficult to not eat before you go to bed, then try consuming a piece of wholemeal toast around 20 minutes before you turn in. You'll find that the spike in sugar level and the low will make you feel tired enough to go to sleep. Now, obviously, you need to be sensible when you do anything. If you have a medical condition that prohibits you from eating certain things, then don't do it. All right, always consult your physician and your doctor, because that's very important. We need to be sensible. But anyway, what else can you do? So this stuff may be obvious, it may not be obvious, but drinking herbal teas that are calming, relaxing, like chamomile, peppermint tea, those teas have a very powerful, deep effect on the body and can induce a sleep-like state. If you listen to slow, calming music, that can also help. And if you couple that with progressive relaxation processes and breathing meditation, then you are on a roll. If you're not sure what progressive relaxation is, it just means tensing each set of muscles in the body, working from your feet up through your calves, your thighs, your torso, stomach, chest, back, your arms, your hands, your face, your head, just tensing them for a brief moment, not too much so that you're just straining your body, but it's more enough to feel a certain level of tension for around 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax the tension and feel your body sinking right the way back into your bed. When your body feels heavy, a natural process starts to happen within the body, and natural hormones and feelings of calm are released into the body. So we need to tackle each aspect of the body. We need to tackle our thoughts by just focusing on calming, rocking movements, like the natural rhythm of your breathing. Listen to it, feel it, and if you are physically able and you don't have any medical conditions, then maybe you can try some yoga. Maybe you can try some Tai Chi, the standing crane pose, and the child pose are very powerful postures in yoga that induce deep levels of sleep and calm. You can also try some Tai Chi. If you can safely and you can balance, you can try a movement called the golden rooster stands on one leg, right? So I've made a video on that, so check it out. As long as you can do it safely, as long as you've consulted the right people, your doctor, if you're not sure, always do that. But try that posture, breathing deeply, slowly, consciously as you do the movement. And lastly, you can always try a deep, slow breath or two, or you can lie down and focus on just making your breathing slow, deep, and regular. Deep, slow breathing helps to induce relaxation. And surround yourself with natural imagery, calming lights, and make your bedroom a place for sleep only. Not work, just sleep. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next one.